Alright, so maintaining our closed guard, right? So we're here, we're inside the closed guard, and we're going to start countering some basic passes, right? So the most basic one that everyone tries to do and that everyone starts out doing is going to be framing my hips, right? So this pass comes, right, when he frames my hips, puts one knee in the middle, exactly, scoots back, and pops it. So if I feel I'm starting to frame my hips, the pass comes when he pins my hips to the ground, right? So if my hips never go to the ground, you can't really do the pass. So here, look, I'm driving my heels down and my hips up, right? And now I have a lot of space to snap them into, right? So here I can make a grip and snap, okay? So from here, okay, my hips go down, my hips go up, my heels go down, and now I can drop into that space on the crunch, right? Instead of just being here trying to like pull, okay? If he starts to cut the angle too much, right? So I'm here, starts to cut the angle, boom. I'm going to cross grip the collar, pull and snap, right? Next one, if the guy holds my biceps, right? So he puts the hands on the biceps. So from here, look, I'm going to be curling my hand in, tight to my chest, and I roll the wrist over. So I'm trying to like roll his wrist backwards. So here, boom, in, roll. Right, and at a minimum, I'm getting it off my bicep. If he goes hands on the collar, here, and like punches the armpits, yeah, here. Look, I'm gonna give myself a big hug, strip this grip, and knock and start to move my hips out. Right? If he decides to go for the Sao Paulo pass, where he's coming underneath on this underhook, here, look, I need to create space, so I can use my hand to create space. I can keep hold of the sleeve, and try and like move my legs way back, right? Or we can go for this Muay Thai clinch, right? So he's got this underhook, it's deep, yep. So look, I'm going to control the head, my other hand comes in, and I want to hide my elbow inside when I'm controlling. I don't want to give my elbow here, otherwise he can shift his head. So I'm hiding my elbow inside and controlling the Muay Thai. So here, look, I'm on my knees. I need to stand up. Alright, so when I'm going, so he's breaking my posture here, right? And pulling me down. He's got one hand on the collar, my other hand needs to be blocking on this bicep. I can't let him connect both hands for this choke. Okay? So blocking, head is low. I'm not wasting energy using my arms and my back against this grip, right? I want to use my legs against this grip. So look, step my foot on the mat. Here I'm posturing up. Now look, 4 fingers are going in the gi, pop the grip, and control it. Right from here, my elbow is in. Now look, it's important on the stand up, right? My hips go in, I open my toes, and now I'm stepping up from here. Look, palm is facing out, my elbow is tight. That naturally turns my elbow in. Here. Now I'm going to frame in the knee. I lean, straighten my arm, crunch back. I'm going to walk back, and now I can start to pass. Okay. So when we're standing, we can use either grip, right? We can use the same side or the cross side. Usually it just matters what side I step my leg. So if I'm holding this side, I step this leg first. If I'm holding this side, I step this leg first. Doesn't matter a whole lot, right? Now let's say we stand up, or like the guy isn't giving us any grips. So we're gonna go here, hand on the collar. Do the same thing, I open, boom, hips in. My elbows in, palms out, same deal. Okay? Now let's say he's starting to go for that double ankle sweep. So he's grabbing both my ankles, dropping his hips. Exactly. So here, look. As I'm going back, I kick my foot up and step out. Now I can start to work the pass. 2, if I'm here, I can fall forward. Hand reaches back, drags the heel, and comes to the side. 3rd one. All right, I'm here, I get caught. Boom, he knocks me over. Look, I'm going to pinch my knees together here. And now I start to sit up, and I'm going to frame the hips. From here, my foot comes out like a technical stand-up, and my knee comes inside, right? I never want to give the guy closed guard, okay? That's like giving him a ton of free attacks on us, right? So we always want to approach, if we're on the knees, we shake hands. We always want to approach with our knee up in the middle. We never give the guy full closed guard, okay? So now, back to the guard side, right? Countering when the guy stands up. So, we got a couple options, right? One, when he first steps his foot on the mat, right, we can start to snap down, okay? as his weight is shifting, right? So as his weight is shifting to that foot, boom, we snap down. If we miss it, right? So he goes, missed it. Now he's stepping the other leg up. Here, I can snap down again. And when I snap down, look, I'm trying to snap the guy down and then shoot my hips up and over. So now let's say we miss all those. He's standing all the way up, right? We're going for the waiter sweep. So now, look, I'm going to cross grip the sleeve. My other hand comes under the leg. So here, my shoulders are on the mat. One thing about to shoot my hips up and drive against the knee here. So we're shooting up, driving against the knee, and pulling this grip to me here. Boom. All right, so when I go, it looks like this. Here, shoot, up.